Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today we're talking about how you can be a better coach in 5 minutes. Are you ready? Let's get started. How to be a better coach in 5 minutes. Sounds like a tall order. Well, actually, this is the first of 3 videos I'm going to do back to back about things you can do in just 5 minutes. Now, if you like that series, if you like that idea, let us know in the comments and we'll create some more for you. But today, how to be a better coach in 5 minutes. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to take 5 minutes and talk to one of your team members. Yep, just spend some time talking to one of your folks. Because you may very well create a coaching opportunity just by making yourself available, by being there, by walking down the hall and stopping in to talk to somebody. Take 5 minutes to talk to a team member. But that's not really enough. It might create an opportunity, but really now, how do we do it? Here's what I want you to do once you've decided to stop and talk to somebody. I want you to ask them a question. I've got 4 questions for you to consider. First question is, how's it going? Now, the how's it going question could be one that leads people to talk about what's going on in their weekend, and that may be just fine. I'm not saying that in every 5 minutes you're going to get a beautiful coaching opportunity, but asking the how's it going question is opening it up for people to give you the chance to see where they're at, what's going on from their perspective. And they may very well answer that question in a way that leads to a coachable moment, don't you think? Second question is, where are you stuck? Where are you stuck? And so one of the ways that we can help people is to know where they're having a challenge, and then we can help them get past it. But if we don't know where they're stuck, we don't have an opportunity to coach. Now, do we? Where are you stuck? Third question is, what's working? Find out from people what's going well, what's going on that's great. One of the things that we probably all can do as coaches is to do a better job of giving positive reinforcement and positive feedback. And if you ask the question, what's working, you set yourself up for that chance. Plus, you set yourself up to learn something about what's going on with your team now, don't you? And the last one is, how can I help? Now, you can ask these questions in a row, or you can ask any one of these questions. Any one of them may be just enough. How can I help probably does require one of the others to be asked first, but nonetheless, it's a powerful question. How can I help? What's going on, and how can I help? Where are you stuck, and how can I help? What's working, and how can I help it work even better? You get the idea. How can I help? See, coaching is about helping the other person be more successful. So fundamentally, that question is an important one. Now, did you notice that any of those questions could lead to a much longer than a 5-minute conversation? That's possible. And maybe that's useful and necessary. But recognize, too, that stopping to talk to someone intentionally but informally and then asking one of these questions might only take 1 or 2 minutes, and you might get a great coachable moment to get better results for your team and to build relationship with you. It's worth 5 minutes. Why not take that 5 minutes? Let's leave you today with today's tweet. Great coaching can start with a question. You know, every 5 minutes matters, but there's no 5 minutes that's going to make you a great coach. But what I've got to share with you next can help you on your road to being a great coach. Watch this. We see it everywhere, from movie stars to world-class athletes to high-powered executives. The most successful people in the world in all endeavors have coaches. They understand that without coaching, without feedback, without guidance, without help, they will not achieve their potential. And if you want your team to be successful, and I assume you do, it's your job to provide this coaching. But while coaching is one of our most important responsibilities, it's also the most often overlooked. When you make the effort and coach successfully, you can build greater accountability, solve performance problems, help your rock stars achieve new heights, create greater engagement, get better results, and ultimately make your job easier. Because the bottom line is this: coaching is a critically important part of your job as a leader. If your team isn't performing well, you're not doing your job. And that's why I developed the Remarkable Coaching Workshop. Because in my experience, coaching is the missing component from most leadership development plans and programs. In this 2-day interactive practical, and fun learning experience, you'll learn how to effectively help your team members achieve more and be more successful. You will learn what coaching really is and what you must do in order to be successful, the underlying principles of successful coaching and how to apply them, making coaching work with all of the different personalities and experience levels on your team, an easy-to-follow practical 6-step coaching model, coaching versus mentoring, what the controversy is and how you can do both well, and lots more. Plus, you'll have the chance to learn with and from other leaders who are just as intent on improving as you are, building your network of colleagues and peers. If you're ready to supercharge your team's performance and achieve leadership success, click on the button below to learn more and join us for the Remarkable Coaching Workshop.